Need a place.
Great.
There you go, darling.
Much obliged, hon.
Suppose anyone's going to recognize us in these outfits?
I'd recognize us. I think you should have done more of a Dolly Parton look.
It's definitely you.
Thanks, cowboy.
This moustache is driving me crazy.
You look like Wild Bill Hickok.
Damn thing has a mind of its own. Look, let's check in and then go and look for Dusty, Terry, and Tiffany.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. Oh, dear. Just bring so many clothes.
I believe most of them are yours.
Oh, darling, I miss you too, sweetheart. Yeah, well, I promise we'll be home soon. Now, you just do what Olin tells you to do, and Sean and Duke and all those people. I'm sure they'll be able to put you in order. Your daddy just walked in, all right? Okay, sweetheart, I'll see you soon. I love you. Bye-bye.
Hello, darling. Yep. Sure, we're lonely for you. Oh, yes. I'll behave myself. You do the same, all right? By the way, is Felicia around? Yeah, thank you. Hello, how are you? Yeah. We just checked into the hotel. There's a place called the Ruby House. Be sure that Sean knows that, will you? We're going to go out and a bit of a look for Dusty now. We should be back in a few hours. Of course. I'll keep you posted. Love to all. Bye.
I miss her already.
Well, I wanted to tell her that we'll be home soon, but we both know different, don't we?
What's the game plan, then?
I wish I knew. We have to be on the lookout to stop whatever's going to happen before it happens.
Thanks for not making a scene downstairs.
About what?
About separate rooms.
Well, separate perhaps, adjoining definitely.
Yeah, but with locks.
No problema. It's a little old lockpick of me.
Oh, so that's why you didn't make a fuss, huh?
Yeah, well, I thought business before pleasure.
Absolutely.
However, once the business has been conducted, we get down to the important stuff of some serious partying. So, what do you think?
Our friends could see us now.
They'd never believe it.
No. Not sure that I do either.
Let's wait till we see what happens when Dusty sees us.
He will die laughing. He will be very easy to pick up.
That's not the mission. We're not here in a manhunt. We simply want to find the guy, trail him, and try to get a handle on what he's up to.
We don't have very inconspicuous disguises.
Well, I don't know about that. Judging from the reaction at the airport and coming through town, I think we fit right in.
Well, I hope Dusty thinks so.
If we're correct, and he is central to Elena's plans, then observing his behavior over the next few days may give us a handle as to what she's going to do.
And we have to stop him from doing that before anyone else dies.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be quite as simple as that, though.
Never is it?
Well, anyway, I think the best place to start is the visitors' center at Rushmore itself.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if they've got a list of hotels there.
Not to mention a map. We've got to find that amphitheater where they're both going to be performing.
That's where all the action's going to be, too.
Well, let's get sightseeing.
All right.
The likenesses of 4 American presidents carved in ageless granite. The memorial to America's first century.
Welcome to Mount Rushmore. It makes the old blood pump a bit harder, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I guess I know less about the local history probably than you do. Why don't we try to correct that situation?
Guess we can get some information from the tourist place there. Wow. Isn't that a humbling sight? It really makes you feel humble.
Makes me feel curious. I mean, who are they anyway?
Who are they?
Yeah.
Well, they're only 4 of America's greatest presidents, that's all.
Just testing.
Well, who are they then?
Well, it's Curly, Mo, Larry, and the bloke in the end. He's their agent.
I really know where to send Robin for her next history lesson. I didn't realize that Mr. Roosevelt had a moustache, actually.
Yeah. Got it from the same bloke that made mine.
Why don't we just go and get the information, Einstein, huh? Now, this Mr. Borglum gentleman, he must have been quite a man to have done this.
I'm curious to find out how he did it. Why don't we wrap this caper up quick and then play tourist?
Okay, now, we found a list of the hotels, didn't we?
Yeah, it'll save us looking for the telephone book.
Okay, now you've got the map. Where do you want to start first?
Let's try the amphitheater. Come on.
I'm sorry, we're just the stage crew. If you want any information about the acts, talk to the park commission. They do all the bookings.
It's imperative that we locate these people.
Who arranges the accommodations for the performance?
Beats me. We don't have anything to do with where they stay, what they eat, when they rehearse. All I can tell you is Dusty and Terry are performing tomorrow afternoon. Come back then.
We'll definitely be here. Thanks.
Talk to the park commission. What are we supposed to do? Fly to Washington?
We've got to find them and Tiffany. At least we know they're performing here tomorrow afternoon.
Look, it says the Air Force Band is performing tonight.
We knew about that.
Yeah, but, you know, think about soft music. Monument lit in the background.
It's not music from the Air Force Band. They'll probably be playing Anchors Away.
Navy. Besides, where's your sense of romance?
Time and a place for everyone, you know.
We'll discuss it later.
Yeah. So where now? Huh?
Oh,
I don't know.
excuse me. This is the amphitheater, isn't it? Amphitheater.
Yeah.
Do you speak English? No. Oh, wow. It's funny. You look so American. Thank you. Thank you. Oh! Concerto tomorrow. See? Grand musica. That's it. Terry, like what, you know, you come. We? Here. Tomorrow. See? Ay. Excuse me.
She looked straight at me with her good eye and didn't even flinch.
The disguises are working, definitely.
She doesn't pick up on it, nobody will.
Great.
Brilliant.
What are we congratulating ourselves for? That's one of the people we're after. Come on. Can you believe that we had her?
She disappeared so fast, though.
I should have said something to her.
No, it's just as well you didn't. Not with that lousy American accent. You'd have given yourself away immediately.
What you proudly refer to as a southern twang sounds like you've got a radiator cap jammed in your throat. Excuse, what's the lady?
I'm sorry. Well, at least I don't go around telling everyone howdy, mate.
I say it at least with an American accent.
Well, that's debatable. Why don't we buy something for Robin?
Just what she needs, a cocktail tray.
I'm starving.
I think I know just the thing.
What?
Trying to take you out, get a bit of Chinese.
Chinese takeaway in Keystone, South Dakota?
Sure, we get blankets, bed underneath the amphitheater there underneath the stars, serenaded by the Air Force Band. Think of it.
I am. I don't really want to.
Try again.
We really should check and see whether Sean left a message. We should go back to the hotel and have dinner there.
You know how to live on the wild side, don't you? Come on.
What about something for Robin? I'd like to get something for Robin to take back. Just a little cap or something.
Well, moonlight and fortune cookies it ain't.
Thank goodness.
Here, I've got you the best seat in the house.
Oh, too kind. We're upset because we're not having a picnic under the moonlight with the Air Force Band.
Well, I'll live.
I'm disappointed that we lost Tiffany.
So am I. However, at least we know our disguises don't need any fine-tuning, so that when we do finally run into Dusty and Terry, we don't have to concern ourselves about being recognized.
It'll make following them easy, too.
Glad something about this case is. Want me to get that? Hello? Sean. What? The accent? What? Listen, enough, will you? I get enough of that stuff from Anna. Now, what do you want? You're just checking in. Elena's here? Well, listen, I think you better join the party. Assemble all the necessary equipment before you leave. And one more thing. Set up a WSP SWAT team. Just have them remain on standby until further notice. Okay, listen, after you've made those arrangements, grab the next flight to Rapid City. You rent a car and then drive into Keystone. Yes. See you tomorrow night. And be careful.
Elena's here?
Yeah. WSB. Surveillance has paid off. She was seen leaving Southampton earlier this afternoon.
Bound for the airport.
By a most circuitous route. She's obviously trying to discourage any tails.
Lady doesn't take any chances.
Her line of work, she can't afford to do anything else.
So, you say that she's here? You're definitely sure she's coming here?
Well, she and Dalton got on a plane. Sometime later, the pilot was heard requesting landing permission at Rapid City.
When was that?
A few hours ago.
She should be in Keystone by now.
That's what Sean figured.
I'm glad he's coming. We need all the help we can get.
Yeah, she'll also be well equipped.
And with a WSB backup as well.
I think we're well prepared.
I hope it's enough. Not only do we need to find Dusty and Terry, but we've got to find Elena too.
Something tells me if we find Elena, then the other two won't be far behind her.